Forget college. These 5 trades are booming in 2025. Listen up. I'm about to drop some truth bombs that your guidance counselor never told you. While your buddies are drowning in student debt and fighting for unpaid internships, there's a whole world of trades out there that are literally exploding with opportunity. I'm talking 6-figure salaries. I'm talking job security that'll make your college-educated friends jealous. I'm talking about trades that are so in demand right now, employers are practically begging for workers. Before we get started, smash that like button and subscribe. All right, let's get into it. My name is Zach of All Trades, and I've been swinging wrenches and fixing HVAC systems for 29 years. 29 years, people. I've seen the industry from every angle. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the absolutely beautiful paychecks. And let me tell you something. I wish someone had told me this stuff when I was 18. Would have saved me a lot of headaches and a lot of wondering what if. So buckle up. We're about to talk about 5 trades that are absolutely on fire right now in 2025. Trade number 1, HVAC Technician. Yeah, I'm biased, but I'm also right. Look, I got to start with HVAC because, well, it's literally put food on my table for 3 decades. But here's the thing. Climate change isn't going anywhere, and neither is the need for heating and cooling. If anything, it's getting more intense. Summers are getting hotter, winters are getting crazier, and everyone wants their house to feel like a perfect 72 degrees year-round. You know what that means? Job security, baby. The Bureau of Labor Statistics says HVAC jobs are growing 13% through 2032. That's twice as fast as the average for all occupations. And the money? Starting out, you're looking at $35,000 to $45,000. But here's where it gets interesting. Once you get your certifications and some experience under your belt, you're talking $60,000 to $80,000, easy. Top guys in my area, they're pulling in $100K plus without breaking a sweat. I know a guy, let's call him Manny. Manny started as my apprentice 10 years ago. Kid could barely hold a wrench without dropping it. Now, he's running his own HVAC company and driving a truck that costs more than most people's houses. The best part? You don't need a 4-year degree to do this. You need some technical training, maybe 6 months to 2 years, depending on your program. You need to be willing to get your hands dirty, and you need to actually care about solving problems. That's it. Trade 2, Electrician, the spark that lights up your bank account. Okay, real talk. Everything runs on electricity now. Everything. Your phone, your car, your coffee maker, your smart doorbell that tells you when Amazon drops off another package you didn't even need. And with all this talk about electrical vehicles and renewable energy, electricians are becoming the rock stars of the trade world. Solar panel installations are going crazy right now. Electrical car charging stations are popping up everywhere. Smart homes are becoming the norm and not the exception. You know what all of that needs? Electricians. The median salary for electricians is around $70,000 a year. But here's the kicker. Experienced electricians in high demand areas are making $90,000 to $120,000 without even blinking. And if you're specialized, industrial electricians working on wind farms or solar installations, they're making bank, like serious bank. I know an electrician who specializes in electrical vehicle charging stations. This dude is booked solid for the next year. He's turning down work because he can't keep up with the demand. The training? Usually 3 to 4 years as an apprentice while you're getting paid to learn. Most community colleges have programs that'll get you started. No student loans, no debt, just learning while you're earning. Trade 3, Plumber. Because everybody poops and pipes break. I'm going to be real with you. Plumbing might not be the sexiest job in the world. But you know what is sexy? A steady paycheck, job security, and the ability to name your own price when someone's toilet is backing up into their living room. Here's the thing about plumbing. It's recession proof. Stock market crashes, people still need working toilets. Economy tanks, people still need running water. AI takes over half the jobs. Well, robots still can't crawl into your house to fix a busted pipe. The average plumber makes about $65,000 a year. But emergency plumbers, weekend plumbers, holiday plumbers, they're making $100+ an hour. I had a plumber come to my house on Christmas Eve a few years back. Water heater died. This guy shows up in a Santa hat, fixes my water heater in 45 minutes, and hands me a bill for $400. You know what? I paid it with a smile because I wanted hot showers on Christmas morning. That's the power of being in a trade that people actually need. Trade 4, CAD Drafters. Drawing your way to success. Okay, this one might surprise you. CAD drafting isn't your typical get your hands dirty trade, but it's exploding right now. And here's why. Every single building, every bridge, every machine, every product you see around you, it all started as a drawing on someone's computer screen. That someone, that's a CAD drafter. And with all the construction booming, infrastructure projects everywhere, and manufacturing coming back, someone has to design all this stuff before you can even build it. CAD drafters are the people who turn an engineer's crazy idea into actual blueprints that construction workers can follow. The median salary, around $60,000 to $70,000, but experienced CAD drafters specialized in specific industries, they're making $80,000 to $100,000 sitting in an air-conditioned office. I work with CAD drafters all the time in HVAC. These guys design ductwork layouts, the equipment placement, the whole system, and they're making bank. One drafter I know specializes in commercial HVAC systems. He works from home, makes $85,000 a year, and his biggest occupational hazard is getting carpet tunnel. Meanwhile, I'm crawling through attics in 110-degree heat. The training? Most programs are 6 months to 2 years. You can do it at community colleges, trade schools, or even online. And here's the beautiful part. Once you're good at CAD, you can freelance, work from anywhere, set your own hours. Need a vacation? Just finish your projects and go. Hey, a quick break here. If you want to take a free intro course on how to land a job in the trades, click in the link in the description below, pinned in the comments. Trade 5. Construction project manager, the person who makes it all happen. This one is huge right now. Every construction project needs someone to run the show, someone to coordinate all the trades, someone to make sure everything gets done on time and on budget. That's a construction project manager. And with the infrastructure bill pumping billions into construction projects, these guys are in massive demand. Here's what most people don't realize about construction project management. You don't need to swing a hammer to make serious money in construction. The median salary for construction project managers is around $80,000 to $90,000, but experienced PMs on big projects, they're making $100,000 to $150,000 plus. Some of the top guys are pulling in $200,000 plus. I've worked with project managers who coordinate entire office buildings, shopping centers, hospitals. These people are making more money than most doctors. And here's the thing, they're not getting dirty. They're not crawling through attics. They're not working in the rain. They're coordinating, planning, problem solving, managing people and schedules and budgets. It's like being the quarterback for a construction team. The best part, a lot of these guys started as tradesmen. They worked as electricians or plumbers or HVAC techs, learned the industry, then moved into management. You can get project management training in 6 months to 2 years. Some programs are completely online. And once you're experienced, you can work for big construction companies and start your own contracting business, or even freelance as a project consultant. These opportunities are endless. But wait, how do you actually get into these trades? Okay, so maybe I got your attention. Maybe you're thinking, this sounds pretty good, but where do I start? Great question. If you are having some trouble deciding what trade career to choose, check out Course Careers' free intro courses where you can learn more about certain careers and determine which one would be the best fit for you. These are trade courses on HVAC, plumbing, electrical, construction project managing, construction estimating, architectural drafting, CAD designer, and logistic coordinator. I have provided the link in the description and pinned in the comments below. These courses will give you a real taste of what each trade actually involves. No fluff, no BS, just real information about what you'd be doing day to day. Because here's the thing, YouTube videos can get you excited about a career, but you need to actually dig in and see if it's something you'd want to do for the next 20 to 30 years. The real talk around trade careers. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Trade work isn't for everyone. It's physical. You'll get dirty. You'll get sweaty. You'll have days where you question your life choices while you're crawling through a 110-degree attic in July. But you know what else? You'll go home every day knowing you fixed something. You built something. You made someone's life better. When I fix someone's air conditioner in the middle of summer, I'm literally a hero for that day. When I helped a family get their heating working in the middle of winter, I'm saving them from freezing their butts off. There's something deeply satisfying about that kind of work. Plus, and this is important, you can't outsource trade work to another country. You can't replace a plumber with an app. You can't fix a broken air conditioner with artificial intelligence. These are real skills that will always be needed. The money talk. Because let's be real. Here's what nobody tells you about trade careers. The money can be incredible if you play your cards right. I know HVAC techs making more than lawyers. I know electricians making more than accountants. I know welders making more than marketing managers. But here's the key. You got to be good at what you do. You got to care about quality. You got to show up on time and do the work right. Do that, the money will follow. Don't do that, well, you'll struggle just like in any other career. The lifestyle benefits nobody talks about, but it's not just about the money. Most trade careers offer something that a lot of office jobs don't. Freedom. You can start your own business. You can work for yourself. You can set your own schedule once you're experienced enough. I've got buddies who work 6 months a year and make enough to live comfortably the other 6 months. I've got friends who work 4 days a week because they charge premium rates for their expertise. Try doing that on a typical office job. The future is bright and full of opportunities. Here's what I see happening in the next 5 to 10 years. Infrastructure spending is going to be massive. Green energy products are exploding. Smart home technology is becoming standard. All of that needs skilled tradespeople. And here's the best part. While everyone else is worried about AI taking their jobs, tradespeople are sitting pretty. You can't fix a broken pipe with a chat box. You can't install solar panels with an app. You can't repair an air conditioner with a virtual reality. These are real hands-on jobs that will always need real people. My final thoughts after 29 years of getting my hands dirty. Look, I'm not saying college is bad. I'm not saying everyone should skip higher education. But what I am saying, that if you're looking for a stable, well-paying career that doesn't require 4 years of debt and uncertainty, trades are where it's at. I've made a great living for 29 years in HVAC. I've supported my family. I've bought houses. I've taken vacations. I've had job security through recession and economic downturns. All because I learned the skill that people actually need. And the best part? I'm still learning, still growing, still finding new ways to solve problems and help people. That's the beauty of trade work. It's not just a job, it's a craft. It's something you can take pride in for decades. So what's your next move? If any of this resonated with you, if you're tired of college debt, office job, hamster wheel, if you want to learn a skill that actually matters, start researching these trades. Talk to people in the field. Check out those course careers intro courses I mentioned. But most importantly, don't let anyone tell you that working with your hands is somehow less than working with your brain. The world needs skilled tradespeople. The world needs people who can fix things and build things and keep our infrastructure running. That could be you. It should be you. If this video helped you, smash that like button. If you want more unfiltered trade career advice, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And remember, why did the electrician break up with his outlet? Because he wasn't getting the right connection. Yeah, I know. My jokes are as bad as my HVAC puns. But hey, at least my air conditioners work perfectly. Peace out. Till next time.